No. That's better. What's up, everybody? Yes, that's right. Blackstone content is back. Ha-ha! Or at least for today, because it's really, really nice outside. And I want to grill outside today. So, before we get too far ahead, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that sub button and notification button. That way you get to see when I actually start doing Blackstone content. Share this with your friends and family. Enjoy the video. Alright, so before we go outside and before we start grilling, we got Marinade the steak foist. So, I have here a couple skirt steaks that I found. I'm trying to go for like lean red meat, lean protein, so I can switch it up so I'm not just eating the same thing over and over. So the first thing is the marinade. I just use a big gallon Ziploc baggie, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the steaks in first, and then we'll put our marinade in it, kind of shake it up, and then we're gonna throw it in the fridge, let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll get to cooking. And then once that's done, we're gonna do flank steak Alfredo. So I got some protein pasta, and then I kind of went for a black pepper Alfredo sauce, and that way the sauce has a nice bite, the steak has a nice bite. It's all gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lovely, amazing. It's gonna be great. All right, so I got them in my bag. So now let's assemble the marinade. So the first thing is olive oil. So I'm gonna add about a quarter cup of olive oil, and then I'm going to add, I got a little bit in here and a little bit in another bottle, and then I'm gonna add the same amount of red wine vinegar, so another quarter cup. And again, the recipe, full recipe, will be in the description below for you guys. And I'm going to double this recipe because I have 2 pieces of flank steak in here. So this will be for 1 piece of flank steak. Okay, and then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic. And I might keep the garlic the same amount, even though I'm doubling it. And you can add a little bit more, maybe make it 3 tablespoons. But I'm gonna add 2. Okay, then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of onion powder. Okay, then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of black pepper, because I want this to be more peppery than I do anything else. Okay, then we're gonna kind of just massage that in there. Get everything nice and coated. Okay. And then you wanna throw this in the fridge for at least an hour, if not maybe 2 or 3 hours. You don't need to necessarily leave it overnight. If you want to, you can. But I left it for at least an hour, if not 2. But we'll see you in an hour. All right, so steaks have been marinating for an hour. I got pasta water going so that we can get that started. But let's go outside and let's fire up the old Blackstone. Alright, so pasta is drained. Steak has been resting for about 10 minutes. And then I got some broccoli as well. And then for the Alfredo sauce, again, I got my pepper Alfredo sauce. But let's dish up. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to cut my steak. Now, you can see here that the grains are kind of going this way. And you always want to cut against the grain. So I don't want to turn the whole thing sideways and cut it this way. So instead, I'm going to cut it at a diagonal instead. And that will help with it staying tender and so on and so forth. Here is a nice medium rare piece, which is what we want. I'm excited. Let's dish up. So I got my pasta. Here, let's move over here. I want you guys to actually be able to see this dish, and you can't see it with the sun in your face. So, got that. Now we're gonna add our sauce. Okay, then we're gonna put some broccoli on this. Okay, then we're gonna add our steak. And there you have some steak Alfredo. Peppered steak Alfredo. Let's try it out. All right, so let's give this a whirl. I'm not getting any of the pasta. All right, I know what the pasta tastes like, so here. Here we go. Cheers. Mmm. All right, so that doesn't suck at all. Man, oh, I love steak. Oh, I'm so glad I found a lean cut of steak, because I tell you what, I was losing my mind with chicken and rice, but this is, I mean, it's tender, it's juicy, it's got some nice heat from the pepper. The sauce really complements it, gives it some richness to it. Wow, this is a hearty dish and a half. I tell you what, this is delicious. Yeah, this one will be added to the list of things to eat in years to come. This beats chicken and rice any day of the week. Well guys, there you have it. Flank steak Alfredo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you guys are new, make sure you hit that sub button. Share this with your friends, family. Throw a comment down below. And as always, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!